Hello and welcome back to our Crypto and Friends YouTube channel. I'm Finn and today we will have a little bit bigger look at Chainlink. We will have a look at the weekly chart, the daily chart, the 4-hourly chart, and we will make a price prediction for 2021 and 2022. So I would say let's just jump right into the charts and we will start off with the day chart. So as you can see on the day chart, we got an more or less small ascending triangle. That ascending triangle has just broken out. Yesterday we retested our neckline with a day candle and today we just pumped over 11 percentages. Our price target is still not reached as it is at a minimum of $46, I think. Yeah, $45, $46, something like that. And at that price level, as you can see, we are still not at our all-time high, but close to our all-time high. But we must also say we have another price target which is not reached yet, and that is our all-time high, because from our all-time high we had formed a falling wedge which broke out positive to the upside, and so we got a price target at our all-time high. So as you can see, we got two price targets near our all-time high, so we can maybe imagine that it's not that unlikely that we will see a new all-time high for Chainlink or the Link token. We could see an all-time high in the next few weeks or maybe the next few months at least. So as you can imagine, we could even bounce off that previous price target, because we have also a horizontal resistance at that point, and could then move on to the upside and break our last all-time high, maybe retest that a little bit and then have more open space to the upside. Why we could have more open space to the upside, we will have a look at the week chart later in this video, but we will just check on how the 4-hourly chart is looking at the moment. So as you guys can see, we got an uptrend channel on the 4-hourly time frame, or also on the daily chart, but on the 4-hourly it's more clearly because there's little to confirmation of the neckline in the middle of the pattern, but we are coming from the downside with an uptrend channel. So as we see, we just broke out of our ascending triangle, but we didn't outperform our uptrend channel for the moment. We just got a little rejection on the 4-hourly time frame of from our uptrend channel, and it's, in my opinion, not that unlikely that there will be an even little bit greater reject. We could even imagine dropping down again to our $35 horizontal resistance and then pump on, because we must say it's, in my opinion, not likely that we'll see a massive drop to our neckline back, or maybe even to the uptrend channel at $32. It's absolutely possible, but in my opinion it's more likely that we will see a bounce at $35, or if we are extremely bullish and the bulls are strong enough, we could even imagine that we break the resistance line of the uptrend channel in the next few hours, or maybe in the next 1 or 2 days. So we will maybe just consolidate a little bit under that uptrend resistance and then break it with a little bit volume and then retest it from the above. So that would be the most bullish scenario in my opinion. But as I said, there are much higher price targets for the Link token than I told you before. So in my opinion, it's very likely that we will see a new all-time high for Link token in the next couple of weeks, or maybe the next 1 or 2 months. And then it will be very interesting if Link is strong enough to maybe pump to our main resistance channel we got since 1 or 2 years. That resistance channel above us is at the moment at nearly $100 per link, and for sure, in my opinion, it's very likely that we will touch that resistance line again. Maybe not in 1 or 2 weeks, but in the next few months, that's absolutely possible. And why that is, in my opinion, very likely, we can see on the week chart. So if we jump on that week chart, we can see we are forming something like a rising broadening wedge. A rising broadening wedge normally has 6 touch points, like A, B, C, D, and then there are 2 touch points missing until the breakout. That would be E, then F, and then we will get that breakout if we are pumping above the E touch point. So in my opinion, it's the most likely scenario that we will see is that Link token will pump up immensely in the next few weeks or the next few months, and we could see on top of maybe 123, maybe a little bit less if we just take the week close, $115. That would be again our resistance line above here. So we have little to not that much time for Link Chain to get that immense pump, because our current price target's above our all-time high. Our all-time high is our earliest price target, or at least the price target after that ascending triangle. But our price target for that bull run would be something around $110, $120 at the moment. But if we're as soon as we take more time, it will always be higher. So in my opinion, it's very likely that we'll see a touch point something between $110, $130 here. Then we'll get a big reject, something like we can figure that out at the moment, something like a 70% correction maybe. But we also have to see that that will not happen in one week or 2 weeks. So it's very likely that we will see something like this here and consolidate to the downside of that broadening wedge. But we still would see a downside correction of a minimum of 70%. But if we will see that, that would be, in my opinion, for the long term, an ultra bullish move for Link token, because then just have to break our upper neckline. And if we then break our neckline here, there's an immense opportunity for Link Chain to do a kind of very big move again. So our price target for this move from the high from that bull run right now, or the bull run we are expecting right now, could be as high as $220. And for sure, that's very long term, that's 2 or 3 years for sure. But from our actual price target to our first price target for this bull run, this would be 200%. And our second price target from our actual price at the moment to our all-time price target, or not all-time price target, but the price target for the next 2 or 3 years, that's nearly 500%. So that's a really, really big move. And imagine you could even try to get that bull run at the moment, then sell a little bit here, buy a little bit here, and then sell it again up here. And that would be an insane trade, we must say. So in my opinion, Link has a very, very big chance at the moment. We could see a bull run that could nearly double the price, would nearly be something like a 200% move for Link at the moment. And for sure, that would just be the top of this bull run at the moment. So I would say Chainlink, or the Link token, is absolutely interesting at the moment from a technical view of the chart, but also Chainlink, the project Chainlink, is absolutely interesting from a fundamental side. So these oracles and smart chain contracts are growing bigger and bigger. And if smart contracts will be a part of the near future of cryptocurrencies, Chainlink will play a massive role on that. So our price predictions for Chainlink, in my opinion, very reasonable. And so I would say that's it for the video. I hope you enjoyed it. If yes, please subscribe to the channel. We are a new YouTube channel and we would really appreciate your support. And as always, please leave a like and a comment. Also, I would say that's it for the video. We will see us tomorrow in a Bitcoin chart analysis. Bye bye.